All right, let's get started with our 4 core lifts. Now, first lift we're going to do is going to be the ab roll using the stability ball. Now, using the stability ball, doing the ab roll, you got to get your hands either in a fist or straight out on the ball in front of you. Now, what you're going to do is keeping your abs tightly engaged, lower back tightly engaged. You're going to roll out on the ball, hold it for a 5-second count, 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to bring it back in. So you're going to go out holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bringing it back in. Now, if you want to make this a little bit harder, what you do is start with the ball out a little bit further from you. With the ball out here, when you extend it out, it's going to cause your abs to get even more engaged, and it's going to add resistance to the lift. And if you want to make this a little bit easier, just start with the ball a little bit closer to you, and it'll make the resistance a little bit less. Now, we are going to do 2 sets of 10. On each rep, when you go out, at the end, you're going to hold it for a 5-second count before you roll it back in. Again, that's going to be 2 sets of 10 reps with a 5-second hold. All right, for our next lift for the core, we're going to do open close at a 45-degree angle. Now to do these, you're going to have to lay flat down on the ground, lift your butt up slightly, slide your forearms and hands underneath your hips. You're going to point your legs straight out, toes also pointed, and lift your legs to a 45-degree angle. Then you're going to go open close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to take this for 2 sets up to 25 reps. Now if you want to make this easier, don't do as many reps. If you want to make it harder, you're going to do more reps. Okay, we don't need any equipment for this next lift we're going to do for our core. Now you're going to get down on all fours. This is going to be mainly for our lower back. Now getting down on all fours, you are going to alternate with your right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Now, watch how I do this. Keeping my abs tightly engaged, lower back engaged. I'm going to lift up my left arm with my right leg. I'm going to squeeze it out for 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to bring it back down. Every time you bring your arm and leg up, you're going to squeeze tight through your hamstrings, through your glutes, and through your lower back, keeping your abs engaged the whole time. So now I'm going to switch it up and go right leg, and I'm going to go left leg, right arm. So I bring it up, I'm going to squeeze it for 1, 2, 3, and back down. Then I switch. 1, 2, 3, down and switch. 1, 2, 3, and bring it down. Now you're going to do 2 sets of 10 reps on each arm and leg. Make sure that you hold it for a 3-second count up at the peak of the lift. Now, if this is too hard for you, you can go down with the amount of hold time and bring that down to about 1 to 2 seconds. If it's not hard enough, you can increase your hold time. Instead of doing 3 to 5 seconds, you can go up 8 to 10 seconds if necessary. But again, that is going to be 2 sets of 10 reps. All right, the last lift we're going to do for our core is 30 reps. We're going 2 sets of 30 reps, but there are 3 different lifts included in each set. So, it's going to start lying down on your back. You're going to have your legs straight up here, and you're going to bend your left leg, right hand behind your head, left arm down on the ground. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 10. Then you're going to switch legs, extend now your left leg, bending your right knee. Now you have your right arm on the ground, left hand behind your head. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 10. Then you're going to put both feet straight out in front of you and reaching towards your toes, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 10. So it's going to be 30 total reps in each set, but there's going to be 3 different variations of the lift in each set. So if you want to make these a little bit easier, instead of having your legs up in the air, you can go ahead and keep your legs down here, or you can even just bring your knees up or bring them up one knee at a time. Whatever feels better and more comfortable to you. If you want to make these harder, all you need to do is increase the amount of reps you do. And make sure you hold it out for about 2 to 3 second count every time you go up for each rep. Now, again, we're going to do 2 sets of 30 repetitions, but it's going to be 10 to the left, 10 to the right, and 10 to the middle. The key to training is building mental endurance. Now, over the years, I've come to realize that our bodies can't run 5 miles if our mind cannot. Now, our mental endurance keeps us going even when our body wants to quit. So when training, first you have to find a focal point and continuously remind yourself that you are on cruise control, flowing through training easily and effortlessly. Once that is your mindset, then your mind is prepared to deal with whatever comes your way, in turn allowing your body to reach new heights. For this week's nutritional tip, we're going to talk more about vitamins. Last week we talked about the difference between water-soluble and fat-soluble vitamins. This week we're going to talk about our first fat-soluble vitamin, which is vitamin A. Now, vitamin A is definitely essential for our health. I mean, it actually keeps us with good eyesight, it prevents night blindness, and it has a key role in the growth and development of cells of our body. Doing this all while maintaining healthy skin, teeth, gums, hair, and bones. And it even may help prevent lung cancer. So vitamin A is definitely essential for the human body. Now, you find vitamin A in both animal and plant products. You find it in your animal products as retinols, and you find that in the liver, also salmon and other cold water fish, your egg yolks, also dairy products. And then for your plant foods, you find it as beta carotene. And you find that in your yellow and orange fruits and vegetables, such as your carrots, your squash, and cantaloupes. And also you can find it in your green leafy vegetables. Now, to get the right amount of vitamin A, males need about 900 micrograms and females need about 700 micrograms daily. Now, the good thing about vitamin A is it's a fat-soluble vitamin, so you do not need to have it every single day. Now, it is going to be stored in your body, so if you don't get it one day, if you don't get the vitamin A that you need, your body will use some of that you have stored in your body already. But if you go long periods without vitamin A, there are some symptoms that go along with it. And you will actually develop night blindness, where you won't be able to see very well at night or when there is lack of light in a room. And in small children, the effect of not getting vitamin A literally will stunt their growth. So vitamin A is definitely essential for the human body, and to make sure that you maintain a balanced diet to where you are getting and eating those foods that you need that possess vitamin A so that you can maintain optimal health.